Hey Hannibal, greetings Sudakis. The current champion is P-Flight. You'll see his name all over the place. Give me a sec and we'll get that right up. There you go. Right up there, Fantasy Flight. He's P-Flight on streaming. And I've got to set you up as, I believe this is the first time in a long time, if ever, I've had you as the first chatter. Oh, no, you're not. Ratchet is. I didn't even see it there. Hey, Ratchet. Ratchet is back in the house. Yeah, I saw Hannibal's, or Xanabal's. I didn't see you, Ratchet. And then I see you. I didn't notice, and I thought, a brand new first-timer. But it's not. It's Ratchet again. Congratulations, Ratchet. Hey, Busy, how's it going? Everyone in the house feeling good? Yeah, I was about to do that. So, I crashed and burned on the last puzzle I was doing, and we could talk about that, or we could do a puzzle, right? We could do Puzzle Storm. It's actual Puzzle Streak, not Puzzle Storm, but Puzzle Streak. But I am, I'm still going over my next phase, right? So we're still trying to figure out what I need to do to get ready for in-person tournaments. Whoa, look at that. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me get that set up. I guess I have to re-establish connection every once in a while. It forgets me. So I can show you guys my principles, which, you know, you're getting used to. You know me well enough. We've been doing it for a while. So I was discussing the other day that I was in need of work because I'm still not getting this right? I'm still not playing up to the level I want to play at. Okay? I'm not playing as well as I want to. And the major factor, I believe, is that I'm not always adhering to my own principles, but also that I need to get to doing this right. Hey, Brandon. It's going well. It's going well. Just, almost at the end of it, last 2 hours, but we have our candidates tournament tonight, so I'm really, really excited to see those games go on. It should be good. So these are the things that I feel like I need to work on, and I feel pretty good about a lot of these. I think I could spend more time, and that's why it's not grayed out. I probably should gray out develop, but I think I can. I don't want to let myself off the hook. Actually, these were supposed to be grayed out, so I am obviously not looking at the right file. Let me find the right file, because that's not it. It should have been, I thought it was this one. But it's a different one, I believe. It's a principles one. Where is my file? Wow. So this has some weird things in it that I didn't know what these were. Okay. Get rid of all of those. And let's go to, let's see if I can find the right file that I was looking for, because that's not it, guys. That's not it. Let's just go to my drive, and then let's go to, there it is. I just saw it. All right. So I had created a new one to kind of like focus on, so I didn't get it all mixed up with my one-on-one lessons, and here it is. All right. So I did gray out, develop, but yeah, 7 and 8, I still feel like I need to work on. Alignment, I'm feeling good about alignment. I'm feeling really good about alignment. I'm about ready to grade out. Basic tactics, I feel okay too. Basic endgame's feeling really good. But, I feel like I'm still helping my opponent improve their pieces because of these. All of these kind of go together. Not helping the opponent improve his pieces, improving your own pieces, piece coordination, and being aware of good and bad pieces. So there you go. It's all those things I'd like to get better at, and then and then add into that transition, making middle game plans. And I know for a fact the last game I played in my Lone Wolf, I did none of those, right? I did 3 candidate moves, but they were chess moves. I wasn't focused on these, and I definitely didn't think about the middle game transition, which was my downfall. I personally feel like I poorly developed all of my pieces, my minor pieces. I did not open up the board when I should have. I did not play a style I like. I mean, I did about everything wrong you could do, which is good and bad. Good because it helped me find what I needed to do. The games before that, my opponents made mistakes, and I just took advantage of the mistakes. But this game, my opponent made no mistakes early, so I had to find a plan, and I did not. And so this was the first time I was able to point out to myself, bam, I've got to stop just playing, and I've got to make that plan. Oh my gosh, what are you guys talking about? We had to build a network, and by next week we have to give it to security, then my class. All right. You getting a degree in computer programming or computer science or what there, Brandon? Sounding good. Yes, looking at seawater. I looked at lake water. I was at the Michigan Great Lake, Lake Michigan. Beautiful lake. Doing stuff there. All right, guys. Anyway, so that's where I am with that. Back to just reminding you, Aim Chess. Yes, I'm not pitching it. I don't get any money for it. But this is a new week, and it started yesterday. And I have my one classic game is played. I lost. So I need 4 more classic games, which Busy might help me do. And then I need 3 more blitz games and 5 rapid games. And then I have all these puzzles to do. Oh, I love retry mistakes, by the way, because retry mistakes point out where you made a mistake. See, it's from my game right here. This says from my game. And if you click on it, it takes you to Lichess and shows you the game. So I like that a lot. Yes, I know, Ratchet, because I told Aim Chess that I wanted to be a national master, and this is what it said I had to do. No, really, I didn't do that. But I did tell it I didn't want anything. I want to focus on classic games, because if I'm going to get ready, that's where I got to go. So, I thought about today. I was fighting with my daughter. She's 15, so I think it's almost automatic we fight. So I was fighting with her, and I thought to myself, okay, I enjoy streaming, right? I'm not trying to make a living at it. I even thought about my followership, and I said, well, I have about 200 and some. Let me see. I don't even know how many I have right now. Let me go to my channel. I have no clue. I'm clueless most of the time, guys, about a lot of little stuff. So I have 268 followers. Okay. But I don't really care about having a lot of followers. What I care about is having followers that want to get here and learn and work together and improve, and a nice community, right? Supporting community. Hey, P-Flight, champ, how's it going? Life, Ratchet, everything. Ratchet, 15-year-old, everything. Anyway, so I thought, okay, so what's my end game? Right? I mean, I play chess. I got to think about middle games and end games. I play tennis. Why? To get exercise, to be in shape, to keep healthy. I'm old, so I want to play. I want to exercise, and tennis is fun. I enjoy playing sports. I don't enjoy exercising. So if I can play sports for my exercise, I will exercise, and I'm happy. Thank you, Brandon. Especially dad or mom, right? Depending on which one. So, all right. So I have an end game. I understand my end game for playing sports. And my tennis, I want to get to be a 4.0. I do goals all the time for everything. So I have a goal for tennis to be a 4.0 USTA, United States Tennis Association rating. I am currently a 3.5, and you think, 4.0, easy breezy. You just need to go up to the very next level. It's not easy. It's very hard to go from 3.5 to 4.0. And I do not, you could self-assess yourself as 4.0, and I could say, yay, I achieved my goal. And that's cheating. I want them to bump me up to 4.0, and I want to compete well at 4.0. I want to be a 4.0 player. All right. So that's my goal in tennis. So I said, okay, I have a goal for chess. You guys kind of pushed me into it. I have a goal for chess. National Master. If I make it or not before I die, who knows? But I have a goal. National Master. So what's my goal for streaming? I mean, I stream right now Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, sometimes Saturdays, con mi amigo Sudaku's Chess, and Sundays. So I do 4 to 5 days a week right now. I stream. What's the end game? Right? I've been doing it since December, January. So I feel good about my longevity. Haven't even done it for a year yet. What's my end game? What's my goal? And I don't know. That kind of like threw me. I was like, I don't know what the goal is. I don't know what my goal is. So what's my goal? Yeah, I don't know. If I were a national master, I think I might just work on something else. Same way if I was already a 4.0 in tennis, I'd probably work on something else. I mean, I don't think you always have to have a goal higher and higher and higher and higher. Like, oh, if I'm an IM, I got to be a GM. I don't buy into that. Rosman's now being pushed into thinking about being a GM. And part of it was he didn't have the confidence that he could be a GM, right? He lacked confidence. And so his buddies and friends are trying to encourage him to go for GM because they think he could be a GM. And I think for him, it would just be a lifelong goal. He'd be like ecstatic, right? I mean, he'd be silly happy for so long. Same way I'd probably be silly happy if I got to National Master. But I don't need to keep going IM and then keep going G. I don't. The same way I don't need to, be a 5.0 tennis player or be a professional tennis player. I like goals. I want to be good enough to be where I feel I am above average strong player. Now I'm right now a Club A player, which is technically above average over the board. 1958 is decent rating, but an expert is better, right? 2100 would be better, and 2200, a national master, would be awesome. So that's that goal there. So I have my tennis goal, I have my chess goal. Yeah, streaming, I need a goal. I don't know, and Twitch now makes it easy for me to put up goals for like followers and subscribers and all. And again, I don't care. Their goals for streaming are for a certain model, but my goal would be, I don't know. My goal would be to be helping like all of you, the people I help, and more, not all of you, because some of you help me, right? So, but the ones that are my students, the ones that I'm specifically teaching, my brother, Lemurf, Chess Wizard, people that I teach, I want them to be as good or better than me. Thanks, Ratchet. Yeah, I want them to be as good or better than me. You have a sound that explains my streaming objective. Alone, bad friends, good, huh? You have a sound that explains your streaming objective. Alone, bad, friends, good. Okay, alone is bad, friends are good. Got it. I don't know if that's a sound, but I got it. Okay, yes, but that's not a goal though. I mean, that's what you get out of it. Right, I get a lot out of streaming. I enjoy it. I enjoy your company. It's fun. It's just fun. I love teaching. I love preaching. I love being doing this. I love this. So it's fun. But I still like to have a goal for what again. What's the end game? So I really enjoy it. So that means 6 months from now, I go, hey, you know what? Okay, I'm going to try something else I really enjoy, and I could stop doing this altogether. And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the one that just stops doing it. I want to have a purpose. Awesome, Brandon. Congratulations. Yes, that is my reward, right? That's my success measure. When I have people that start with me that are 1100 and then are 1700, that's a reward. When I have my students tell me, I didn't believe in what you were saying, but I did what you said, and I see what you're talking about now. I got it. So Murph is a great one. He always makes me feel good. And one of the things he said that to me. He was like, I didn't buy into this stuff. You said do this, do that, but And then finally, he came around and he says, everything you told me, it worked out. It was better. I'm glad I'm doing what you said. I don't know, I don't know, Ratchet. I think you do. I think doing what you enjoy is great, but if I could do other things, less expensive, less time consuming that I also enjoy, right? So I could be doing something else. Like, here's a simple example. I could be watching movies. I love movies. Me encanta películas mucho. I really love movies, love watching them. I could do that all day. I like reading. Reading's cool. My wife and my daughters, my son, they love reading. They could do that all day. My wife reads a ton. She reads super fast. She reads a ton. And so I have other things I could do if I'm just looking to enjoy. So I need a purpose to keep expending the energy and the time and the money into this. Why? Right? What is my end goal? So yeah, I want an end goal. Ratchet, yeah, but Ratchet, you never listen to anything I say. So yeah, that's, you don't follow any of my advice. So one of the thanks, Sudakus, thank you so much. You and I are so on the same wavelength so often, right? We have such a diverse, different background, but I feel like we're kindred. I feel like tú es mi hermano. I mean, I feel like we're brothers. So, well, thanks, Ratchet. But I don't know if it's because of me, because we spend very little time working on your game while you help me with others. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really, Brandon? Okay. Well, good, Brandon. I'm glad. Yes. Yes, Sudakus, I agree. And Ratchet, okay. Yes, after F4, you can ignore everything. I agree. Oh, man. So I'm still watching the video, the VOD of my opponent from my lone wolf match, and I'm hoping that when I get to the end that he isn't like, oh, this guy isn't giving up, why isn't he resigning? I'm hoping that isn't what I hear. I resigned when I knew he was going to win and I couldn't get any chance of a stalemate, but until then I was playing it out because you never know what might happen, right? I mean, why not? It's not like I was going to run and play another game right afterwards, even though I did. I went and played some speed chess. I call it speed chess. Nobody calls it. It's blitz on here. It's not speed chess. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of the things that I'm still debating, guys, because I want to put up goals, but I don't really want to put up a follower goal. I really don't want to put up a subscriber goal. Maybe subscriber, but not for the purpose of making a lot of money. It would be for the purpose that those people are. They believe in me enough. Oh, look at you. I have 11,000 points. What do I do with them? Haha, you highlight your messages. There you go. We have a lot of sounds you can use, Brandon, and I need to find more. I don't know. I keep meaning to do that. I've been bad at that. I have to go ahead and find some more sounds. Now, of course, I can make the sounds cost more so that you guys would use up your points, but hey, Baxter-ish, I hope you're ready for your match, my friend. So, Baxter-ish, I can tell you who you're going to play first round. Did you know that? Unless Lichess does the Swiss tournament differently, you'll be playing our friend Blindfold Ratchet. Yeah, you take the top half, as you see here. So you could take the top half and separate it from the bottom half. So let me move this just a little. There you go. So you could take 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 5 will play 1, 6 will play 2, 7 will play 3. I'm sorry, Baxter, you'll be playing Mathman. And Big Herb will be playing Chess Wizard. Don't know the colors, but that's who should be playing each other. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys can use up all those channel points. I sure don't mind. I got to find other ways for you to use up channel points to help you out, I guess. All right. So, again, I'm trying to figure out what to do with myself. And so that's something. If you guys think of things, feel free, as always, please feel free to message me via Lichess. right? I'm Tiberian. Just go up there and message me. Or you can do it on Twitch with a whisper. You could do it on Discord. We do have a Discord, believe it or not. We do have a Discord. Feel free to use that. So, yeah. Oh, there you go. Free lesson for 30,000 channel points. Yeah, I think you guys decided that we needed to charge for it. And so we did it with the subscription, which is a whopping $5 or free if you have Prime. You can use Prime and get a free subscription, basically. And then you get a free lesson. So, yeah, that would be cool. Now, what I should do is, hey, how about this ratchet, just for fun? And I don't know where to put it on here. Maybe I'll put it on Nightbot so it pops up. But for maybe 10,000 channel points, will review your game. You know how people, especially new people who don't really follow, and they just drop in and they go, hey, would you look at my game? You know, look at me. Hey, I'm here. Could you look at my game? Not you guys. I'm talking about people that we never know. They don't follow. They don't even come back. But they're like, hey, could you, and then you review their game and they still disappear. And but yeah, 10,000 I think would be cool for, hey, 10,000 channel points will review your game. Hey, thank you, Brandon. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And that said, I need someone for this Sunday. I had no one for last Sunday. So I need somebody for this Sunday. I do have a bunch of people that qualify. So all of my current subscribers are right here. Sudaku's Chess, Chris, LLMP, is that right? No, that's my initial ones. Where's my new? Big thanks to all our current, no, that is our current subscribers. I didn't realize Chris still was, but LLMP, Murph, Ruru, Jim, these are supposedly our current streamers. My current subscribers. I'm gonna have to double check that. I'm not sure that is correct right now at this moment. I know a lot of these were gift subs from GDOT, by the way. Hey, I'm all for it. I love my D&D. I love my books written based on D&D. Ratchet, you've got to get Kindle and try it one. You know what, Ratchet? Whisper me an email address and I will send you a copy of my one on the first book. And in fact, anybody who wants, if you don't have Kindle Unlimited, which you can read these books for free, anybody that wants to try one of my very small, short books, they're Kindle. You need Kindle to read it, but you can do it on other readers. All you have to do is whisper me your email or Discord me your email. You know what? I'm going to add that to my Discord. Really, I just got to figure out how to do it. I'm going to add that to my Discord. And if you want to read the book, because like Chess Wizard, I know you have, and do a review. That's the exchange. You read the book, but you have to do a review. I'll let you read the book for free. I'll give you a free copy. And thank you, Sudakus. You'll be getting it like, yes, you were first. Sudakus has already whispered me, and it's right there. You guys can see it. Yeah. All right. So, so yes. Yeah. Whisper me your email address, and I got it, and I will send you a copy of the book, soft copy, of course, and you can read it. It'll be a PDF. Read it and leave me a review on Amazon, because it's only on Amazon. It's only on Kindle. No, I don't need a 20-page review. That's longer than the book. That'll be longer than the story. No, just like one paragraph usually. I don't know what Wattpad is, Brandon. You're gonna have to educate me, my friend. I don't know what Wattpad is. I do. They are on Kindle Unlimited. They're for sale through Kindle, but they're 99 cents. I'm not trying to make money on those either. I just love writing, and those have been very fun. I like them a lot, and I would love to have you guys' opinion and a review. Yeah, that would be great. Yes, that would be funny. I don't think it's only one page, but yeah, it would be funny if the review was longer than the story. That would be hilarious. There should be like, you could do, a paper on these stories, and the paper would be longer than the stories. You don't have to own a Kindle to read a PDF. You'll be able to open it on your phone. Yeah, you could just read it on your phone or on an iPad or on your computer. It's a PDF. I'll send you a PDF. I can't send you the Kindle file. You'd have to go out to Kindle. Which website, Hannibal? Which website? The one I'm showing on the screen? This is Lichess, mi amigo. Lichess, if that's what you mean. This one's Lichess. The other one would be Amazon.com to find my book. Yeah. Yeah, that would be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. And it'll be a review, so I'm happy. So we have 18 minutes before the tournament. So while we keep talking, I'm going to start my puzzle streak over again because I blew it the last one. And we could do that maybe. It's a free book website. Okay. Wow, that's nice. Nice. But I did do it through Kindle Unlimited and Kindle something else, direct publishing. So I'm not allowed to publish it in other places. I'm not allowed to publish in other places, but that sounds really good. I wish I had known about it, which I didn't know about it because, this is what I've used. I've already used this in the past. What is this one? This one this can't be a tough puzzle, right? It's got to be the first one. So it's got to be easy breezy. Let's see, that looks like mate. And that looks like mate. And I like mates. Mates are fun. That's not a straight out mate, I don't think. I like the check, but then the king can take and then the rook can take. And am I mated in any way? No, but that seems good. Is there anything else I'm missing that maybe besides the check would be good? No, I don't think so. Nope, I didn't think so. That wasn't a mate though. I like the mates when I get them, but that wasn't a mate. Now, do I take the bishop? Yeah, he has nothing after that. Okay, it's just always double checking, which I need to do more when I played my match. Really did. Really need to spend more time on that. This just looks like, I don't know why, but it just looks like a free piece. What am I missing? Nothing. It was just a free... I don't get those. Those puzzles, truly, I do not understand when it's just a free piece. It's like, well, why is that even a puzzle? I don't know. All right. The check seems logical. You do have that check, but after he takes, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. So I don't know why I wouldn't just take. He can go here for check. And I think I could just come back. I don't even see that he doesn't have any mate threat. Oh, but that check, he would win my rook. There we go. Let's see how that goes. So he could win the rook. So, oh, wait. We have check here and mate here. Duh. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I know, Ratchet. I know. Busy. I was slow, man. You guys are much faster. And if you remember, I talked about this the other night, that one of the plateaus, right? One of the plateaus is being faster. So even when I watched my opponent, watched his VOD, I haven't finished, but when I watched the VOD, he went through tons of calculate. That's all he did was calculate every move. Well, if I do this move and this move, and if I do this move, that move, and if I do this move, that move, this move, that move, and if I do this move, that move. My head doesn't work that way. It's funny, I don't think that way. I think, okay, that's weak. I can do this. Oh, this will get me there. Oh, this might break open that. I realized I don't think like he does. And the Grandmaster, I forget his name, that we had met, right, we had talked about and somebody else had mentioned a lot of, he thinks differently than I do too, because the Grandmaster was saying, like you got to calculate. And that's what this guy was doing. On his VOD, he was every move, he was throwing out ideas and calculating. Now, one time he said, maybe I can make my knight better. That's the first time that he talked like I think. And so, yeah, he did calculation, location. So it seemed like that's all he was doing was he would calculate everything. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't do that. I don't do that at all. And so I didn't know, am I just like, I don't know. I don't know if that's because I do a lot of, because I'm used to doing so much analysis, would analysis be the right word? I think analysis would be the right word. Is it because, no, well, it's positional thoughts, right? I have these positional things I'm thinking all the time instead of tactical things. I said I feel like I'm good with tactics and all this. Yeah, no, I spend most of my time, it seems like, not in the depths of tactics. By the way, where's this queen going? I could go here. This queen can't take. His queen could go here. Then the rook goes here. And his queen is trapped, right? Okay, but if I go here, and the bishop goes here, that could be slightly annoying, because if I take, then he could take. All right, if we go here, I could also just go here and then follow it up with checks and mates over here. That just feels simpler and easier. I don't like this because of this. And I don't see that I have any brilliancy after that. He just takes off. Yeah, he just, duh. Okay, there you go. Finish that one real quick because I wasn't paying attention. 12 minutes to go. I do, maybe that's why I teach Principles Ratchet. I actually think it's better for players learning, right, and getting better. I think it's better for players to be focused on principles than on move to move. And in fact, that was my lament in my very last game I just played in Lone Wolf, was that instead of me thinking out plans, and like I said then, was instead of planning, I was playing, and instead of thinking, I was reacting. And so, yeah, I could do calculation forever, but I like thinking in principles and bigger pictures, and I wasn't doing it that game, but that's the way I like to do it. And that's what I want to do, and that's what I've done a long time ago. So I need to get back to that level, and that's where I want to be. And it's funny because I got to be 1987 doing that. Then I had a bad tournament, my last one. So 1987, doing my kind of thinking. And the question is, would I have done better with just calculating? Or maybe now if I did better calculating, plus my way of thinking, can I even go higher? Yeah. So, I don't know. We have a little bit over 10 minutes left for the tournament. I feel sad that I blew that one so badly. That was pitiable. Wow. I took my eye off the prize there for 2 seconds and said, oh, I got this, and forgot, what am I doing? I mean, yeah, forgot what I was doing. All right, I can't take this with the king anyway. Why wouldn't I take it with the queen? I mean, with the rook. I have no idea why I wouldn't take that with the rook. Okay, I got to do that first. And then we got to take. Okay, that was just forced moves, which I don't get. I really didn't get that. Oh, and by the way, it was hilarious to me. It was hilarious to me that when I played that game, I had on it confirm move because I did not want to make a mouse slip. And actually during the game, I did do a mouse slip, but I had confirm on, so I was able to say, no, that's not the move I wanted, and I was able to confirm. But then for some, I think I tilted. I don't remember ever tilting before. I think I tilted. And during that game, I tilted. And when I tilted, what happened, the manifestation of me tilting was that I forgot to hit the confirm button like 3 or 4 moves in a row. I mean, I'd sit there and stare at it and going, well, what's he going to do? He's going to do this. It's easy. He should do this. Is going to be quick and easy. He's going to do this. And while I'm sitting there figuring out, how he's going to finish winning the game, and he didn't move, I'd look up and I go, oh, I didn't hit confirm. So I played really fast at the beginning, and he even mentioned that I was playing very fast, and I was. But what was humorous was I was playing fast, and I would have played just as fast at the end or close to it, right? Because I played fast because of the opening, but I took a lot of time at the end, but I wasn't actually taking time at the end. It was because I had messed up and forgot to hit confirm. So, yeah, I found it sadly humorous. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I want that sweet spot. I want the spot where I calculate accurately and enough, and where and where otherwise, let's see, who is trying to get in? Okay, I didn't want to click on it and lose my streak where I was, so let me find, let me just go to Teams. Somebody, yep, there we go. Who's trying to get in? No. 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 See, I have to decline because they didn't qualify. People find these things sometimes, and if you're on stream, by the way, that's only the only people in this candidates tournament are those that qualified. So you have to qualify in the world qualifying, the World Chess Championship qualifier under 2000. Then if you qualify top half, we do it 3 weeks in a row, then you'll get to play in the candidates. Oh, really? I enjoyed it. I've been enjoying. I like his. Actually, I like his demeanor. I like his style, and he's good. And so I'm enjoying the stream. And he actually came and followed me the other day. So he's up here. Here he is. He followed me 2 days ago, right after that, I guess. And I went out and checked out his stream, and yeah, I followed him because I like to see him again. Oh, really? That's right. It's exactly like a normal candidate. You have to have qualified to be in the candidates. All right. So we have 6 minutes. Let me see how far I can get in puzzles in 6 minutes. Down a queen, it looks like. What did he take last? Oh, he took the queen. So I somehow gave him the queen, but we have checkmate. So totally understandable giving up the queen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, sorry, guys. That check really doesn't get me too far. You beat it. What? Oh, nice of you. Yeah, you sacrificed a piece for no reason. That's cool. All right, win a piece. Win a piece. And what's bad is you go fast through these because they're simple, but then you eventually make the mistake, right, of doing a simple move when actually it should have been a more complex move. So let's see. Right now, if I take his queen, he takes my queen, I take his. I protect the pawn, I have a rook and an extra piece. So yeah, we like extra pieces. We take, he cannot take back. We know this one. Come on. That's we've gotten good at that. We know that. All right, if we move the knight, we're going to lose the... but if we move to here, then we can come back here, forking the 2. So that's... Oh, what? Oh, because I had the fork here too. And this one forces the rook to move. While this one did not force the rook to take. He didn't have to take. But here the rook has to take. And I just missed that this was the fork too. I was thinking, oh, that was the only square I had that I could get to. But obviously, I could get to that one. Oh well. I was being very hasty. Oh, I was being very hasty. I was being extremely hasty, guys. I know. 4 minutes. Part of it was I was trying to get a decent score before the 4 minutes were up, but that's part of it. But like I told you, that happens when you're playing fast. Here looks good, except the queen just takes. With check, no less. With check. But we do have that check, and we can win the queen anyway for discovery. We could go here with check. He has to go here, here. The knight holds those 2 squares, so that equals mate. We like mate. Mate is good. Mate is good, he says. But again, I'm going fast, and I'm sure I'll blunder sometime soon. because I'm playing fast, right? And you're not taking your time. And it just seems simple. And they are simple. Like one move checkmates. I mean, you don't get much more simple than that. That and then that. White to move. This should be a mate right here. Black to move. Kind of like that. Kind of like that ending the game. Could have made it a rook. Okay, that he actually brings the rook knight back, but then we just take with the rook. Just take with the rook because we still skewer the queen, and actually it's a pin, not a skewer. Ah, and he took with the rook. Okay, I mean the queen. Take here, check. Nope, he could take here. There's no pin. I was just check. I was just fooling, man. I was just fooling. But I can't go here with check. He could go there, and then we could go mate. Or he loses the queen, of course. That was the other point. We get a check. We don't get to win that because of that. We do get to win this, though. So if we say check, where does he go? Just check to make sure I don't miss anything. You could go here, here, or here. Any one of those, still it's a check on the next move. And is that the best idea? I do like taking it. This check is a check. He slides here. We get another check, but why not just take with the queen? Why not? Yeah, because why not throw the extra check in between? I like the check in between because we still can do that. Right? We can still do that. And this gives us other possible opportunities. Well, he can't. If he goes here, then we're going to mate him. So he has to go here with our bishop here. And then do we like that check? No, he's gonna hide away eventually. So the only question is, do we throw the check in? Yeah, taking the piece with check is good too, but I just didn't know why. You know, why not also get the? Anyway, yeah. We do have a check, and then we win this rook, and he has to take back. And after he takes back, we could just go bury ourselves under the pawn, and it should be easy breezy from that point forward. Just stop the pawn, right? Got to stop the pawn. Hey, thanks. 1 minute exactly. How's that? How's that? Oh, the opponent had a rook check if I did, but I would have been saying check. Right? It was the bishop check would have been a check. But you're saying after that when I took with the queen, then he would have had a rook check, so that makes sense. Yeah, and the easy puzzles usually are checks first. Yeah, good luck to all the candidates. P-Flight, he is here to scout out the competition. 1 minute warning. Hopefully everyone's here. It looks like LLMP is here. Baxter's is here. Sudakus, of course. Chess Wizard, Toby, Blindfolded, and me, which means we're missing Big Herb. Where is Big Herb? Big Herb is not here. Big Herb, you're going to miss the tournament. Big Herb, where are you? So Big Herb is not here. Somebody's going to get a bye. Or worse. Or not worse, but it looks like everyone else is here. All right, let's find out. Oh, we got 4 games, but I don't think I think Chess Wizard's going to get a walkover. I think Chess Wizard is going to get a walkover, guys. Let me open that in a new tab, open that in a new tab, and it takes a long time for that walkover. So hopefully Big Herb will show up. So our first game on the docket, let's go to this view. Our first game on the docket is Sudakus and Toby. That should be a really good matchup. Toby is our highest rated player. Toby may disqualify himself by winning this tournament if he wins this tournament, and second place would actually end up playing for the championship. So he could be disqualified because his rating already is 1948, guys. And he could get 52 points. I feel confident that's possible. Blindfold Ratchet against my brother. Oh, I can't root for Blindfold in that case. And so we got to hope, see what happens. So we did get a King's Gambit transitioned from playing. Originally, it wasn't a King's Gambit to start with, but it transitioned into a King's Gambit from a Birds. Yeah. So interesting that my brother took here. He, you would think he would have pushed here. He would have known this. He should have known this. He's played. I mean, he knows this. Oh, I don't know. And Mathman also seems not to be here. Where is Mathman? Come on, guys. You guys can't be missing, just not showing up. Mathman is not here. Wow. What is going on? What is going on with our players, guys? How can you just not show up? I know he knows about it. I thought he even running. Yeah, I thought Mathman knew about it. I thought he had talked. Let's see. Back here. Yep, there he is. Right here. We have the same rating. Laughing a lot. We do. They both talked about it. He laughed about it. I mean, how is he forgetting that the tournament's going on? And let's go back and just see if I'm right. And yes, so this game also hasn't started. Big Herb hasn't shown up. We're going to get two people with a win with walkovers because their opponents never showed up. They got to get here. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on with those two. And Big Herb is a streamer. And so I don't know where he is, but let's see if we can't get him a whisper. I thought he was a streamer. Big Herb. Oh, that's not his stream name, though. I don't remember what his stream name is. Oh. Well, that's going to hurt his chances. I'll tell you what. That's going to hurt Mathman's chances. Oh, was Baxter's? Baxter's was on... Baxter's was here. Baxter's was on stream with us tonight. I feel very confident I saw Baxter's on stream. I thought he... Yeah, he redeemed the sound alert. He's here. Baxter's is here, right? Yeah, he's got black, though. He's not the first one to move. All right, LLMP is like going on a king walk. What in the world are you doing, my brother? What, you didn't want to give away the rook so your king is out here in no man's land? What in the world? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy game. And Toby and Sudakus. Yeah, Baxter's here. I told you that. Yeah, he was here. He was one of the first chatters, actually. Oh, this is just going to be bad. I mean... Yeah, I know, right? I know. And Mathman is missing. I don't know what's going on with Mathman. He's at work. Bad night for work. Yep, he's gonna lose. He's gonna, he wanted to be the champ. He had a chance. I thought he was a good, strong player. Big Herb isn't here either. It's just I don't know what to tell you guys. I didn't check to make sure everybody was here. I figured they would be. No, you can't, ZP. You have to qualify, my friend. You have to qualify. We have 3 qualifiers coming up in the month of October. You have 3 chances to qualify in October. You need to grab one of those chances, my friend. You need to qualify. Yep, gotta qualify. And then the top half goes on to the candidates. So it looks like Baxter's gonna get a walkover, and Chess Wizard's gonna get a walkover. Big Herb just didn't show up. He might have a family a commitment or something, who knows, but he's not here, guys, and that just hurts. Yeah, it just hurts. It just hurts. All right, Sudakus. Let's go back and look at this game. We haven't analyzed. We've just lamented the fact that people aren't showing up. Oh, what? Toby gave away a free bishop. Toby just gave away free candy. Okay, Toby gave away free candy, guys. You can't do that with Sudakus, can you? All right, now he's trying to get back some of the candy, and that looks like it might help. But he's still not, I mean, he just goes away. You take, yeah, but you take, and he takes, and you're still up. I mean, you get a pawn. You win a pawn, guys. All you're going to do is win a pawn here. That's not enough. He gave away a free candy. How do you end up giving away free candy? Well, he decides to back it up. I think I would have just moved him out, but this is fine, I guess. See, but he can still move because he's got the bishop. So he's going to trade everything off, and he's going to be up a piece for a pawn. I don't think that was opening prep. You think that was opening prep? I think that was a blunder. It could have been opening prep. And if you don't take, then he takes you. Did he have any other way out of that? No, he moved the knight. Good move. Pushing a pawn, ignoring the threat. I think he could have just went here. I kind of like that move. But taking works too. Okay, now he's up a full piece, and he's got to make good moves though. See, now you don't want to rush. You don't want to rush at this point because you have a gigantic advantage, but you don't want to rush and give away free candy. You can't afford to give away free candy. You got to keep your pawns and find ways to win, right? It's like you just come back and protect the pawn, you get your king active, and life is good. King's got to get active, guys. We've talked about this in endgames before. All right, and my brother got checkmated by a guy that's playing blindfold, but it happens. But Ratchet's very good. Ratchet's very good, even blindfold, right? And blindfold, okay, we always put the caveat on it, this Leech has blindfold, not true blindfold. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hey, what do you mean you can't tell them stuff, guys? They're playing rated games. Busy. You can't be telling them. Ratchet, you can't be telling them any of this stuff. You can't talk during the game. Yeah, no. No talking allowed. Yeah, you got away with opening prep, but my brother blew it. I mean, he didn't need to fall for any of that. You just don't take. You can't take. You can't take. Queen here is fine. Knight here is playable. If he pushes, then you still get the queen here. I mean, there's moves to be made, but taking isn't one of them. Yeah, taking is bad. Yes. Yeah, it's just bad. Yes. Oh, Mathman, I scared him into showing up. I reminded him. So Mathman showed up, down a bunch of time though. But he's in the game. He's in the game. All right. He made it. Big Herb did not show up and is about to lose. Even if he shows up, Chesswords is going to get a walkover because 34 seconds. Big Herb needs more time than a minute. Yep. So, but Mathman made it, so that's good news. We only have one no-show. Well, we have two no-shows. Czar didn't show up either. And, yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. So, the king's got to get active. It hasn't moved yet, by the way. Look, this king has moved. And I don't know what's going on with our buddy Sudakus, but his bishop is becoming a non-player. This is his extra piece, guys. And it's not even playing. He needs to get his king up here and then free the bishop to do something, because right now it's going to be 4 pawns against 3, and this bishop can help, but he needs to get into the game. Needs to get that bishop into the game. That's key. Oh, okay, Busy. No worries. And he wasn't watching the stream anyway. But you guys got to be careful, all right? Because you don't know who is watching the stream. By the way, funny thing, I'll share with you. I was in Sudakus's stream today, and he put on a tournament, and I was playing in the tournament. It was casual, fun. So I'm playing in the tournament, and I realized that I'm listening to Sudaku's, and it's a gigantic delay between real life and his stream. It's like easily 30 seconds. And so he'd say something, and so he was watching my game at one point, and he was commenting on like 3 moves ago, had just happened for him, and it was So you can't even really stream snipe. You can't stream snipe and there's nothing, right? Because it's too late. It's way after the fact. All right, so end games. I love end games. And here's a chance for our man Sudakus to show his endgame stuff. All right, well, we're going to see what happens because he just freed the knight. And he's going to create, and now that pawn is hanging. So now he's got to protect the pawn. I think he's okay. He could just push the pawn. That's a good one too. Because he can't, right? He almost has to take. He's not attacking anything from there. Interesting. Yeah, he was attacking nothing from there. This is interesting. Bishop takes. Knight can come here, but so what? Now you get a check even. And then after that check, you might be able to whop off these pawns, guys. Because he can't back up this way to stop you. Yep, bringing the knight first. I was thinking that might be too. Knight can go here, but I don't think that works. Okay, he attacks the pawn. That's a little better for him. And Sudakus has no way to protect the pawn. But he could just take. He takes. And Sudakus moves over. And that knight is almost trapped. Because bishops do a real good job of trapping knights, guys. This is a great endgame. Okay, I think you go here. And where does that knight... the knight can come back. But that still means these pawns are going to be at risk. Now, Sudakus has got to be careful because with the knight here, it's protecting the pawn for later pushes too. Oh, and he doesn't go that way. He's looking to support the pawn, but then you get to push, and Sudakus sacrifices the knight. He says, give me the pawns instead of the knight. And that knight can't... Oh, it's not going to be trapped. It's going to get here, unfortunately, for Sudakus. But, he's got to be careful. He's going to get that knight trapped if he's not careful. Oh, okay. He slips out easy. Sudakus said enough of the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Yes. Oh, no. After all of that, look, just that one careless move, guys. One careless move. Could have went here and won the pawn. One careless move. Oh, that hurts. But now it's a draw. Now it's a draw. That's a draw. Nice job. Draw's not bad. Sudakus just drew with the top-rated guy. He has no way to kick him out. So that's a draw, guys. White offered the draw because it is. It's forced. And it is a draw. They're back to the tournament. Good job, you two. All right, LLMP. This is his other game. We already watched it. Mathman's game is still going on. The next round does not start until this one's over. Not start until this one's over. Yeah, I think Sudakus still had the best chances to win, but he blew it with the fork. I mean, he should have just chased. He should have went after that pawn. Mathman loves attacking. So this is interesting. He didn't protect the bishop. He just went on. He says, "You can have my bishop." I guess. I don't know why he's giving up the bishop because that's the piece he needed for. I don't know why he's giving up the bishop. It's a trade, but yeah, take. I guess it's just a trade, but whoa. Whoa, really? Yep. But now he saves the bishop. Now he attacks the queen. By the way, his queen is still hanging. Man, this game is a wild one. And because Mathman was so late, he's down to 47 seconds. Yeah, Chess Wizard, I saw it. It was impressive. You made 0 mistakes. I bet you had a 0 centi pawn loss. I'm betting you had a 0 centi pawn loss, my friend. Yeah, that was kind of risky. Taking here was risky. I don't think I would have done it. I think I would have taken here. I wanted him to take. But yeah, he's still down to 48 seconds, guys. So Baxterish just has to play solid and try to survive because his opponent's very low on time. But hey, if somebody can do it on this fast of a speed, Mathman might be the person to do it because he really does like playing fast. He really does like playing fast, guys. Not sure what that idea is, but hey, it's an idea. Yeah, I kind of like this one. I thought that would have been the... Oh, well, I guess not. Yeah, I think you still could have done it because the queen would have been under attack. Duh. My idea was still valid. My idea was just fine. Tuck him back again. Nope. 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 But White's actually winning, right? White's up a lot of passed pawns. I don't know if he wants to trade, but obviously he does. And then he's safe, interestingly enough. Yeah, 2 connected passed pawns are murder. I mean, literally, it's going to be murder. Those connected passed pawns are murder, guys. You might have need to get in here so that if you pushed one, but then you just keep pushing. Yeah, no, he's in big trouble. He's in big trouble. He goes here, this wins. Nice job, Mathman, with 34 seconds on the clock. With 34 seconds on the clock. Wow. Now Baxter is going to be mad at me for reminding Mathman to show up. Yep. Yep, this is pretty basic, actually. No reason to resign. You might get a stalemate. Play it out. Because there's no... nothing wrong with playing out these. No rush to the next level. Or you can resign. Resigning, it works too. Okay, there's 1 minute in between. Okay, there's 1 minute in between. Big Herb is now paused out automatically, so that means someone's going to get a buy. I have no clue who. I'm not always sure about Lichess. And so it looks like Mathman, no, Ratchet, I don't think you, you're going to take the top half. Yeah, you're probably going to play Chess Wizard. Wow, Mathman had to win that one with minimal time. Toby with the draw lost 4 points. Sudaku's gained points. Nice. It's a tough one, guys. Yeah, I'm anticipating that also. I'm just like not 100% sure how Lichess does their thing. All right, guys, let's see. And yes, Baxter's did get the bye. You were absolutely correct. And Blindfold is playing Mathman. Here we go, guys. Blood in the Water time. Toby is playing Chess Wizard. And Sudakus is playing my brother. Gotta love it. Sudakus, this is something you've been prepping because you played this against me today. I think you lost that one, but not because of your opening. Your opening was great. You just had a blunder late, but yeah, so this was an interesting opening line. I don't know where you found it, but I found it interesting. This looks more standard, Toby and Chess Wizard, and I know Chess Wizard is used to these type of setups. This is very much in his wheelhouse. He's played this 100 times. And Mathman probably had to go back to work for a while, or he's going to wait till his clock runs down to 3 minutes again to come back and win. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, this is all very familiar. I'm anticipating this big time. If he plays like I taught him, I anticipate that. Yep, there it is. I love when I call it, right? My brother's, again, not playing any way that I can understand sometimes. It was free candy. He offered him free candy. And yes, it was a sack, but it's free candy. Make him prove it, right? That's the simple rule. When your opponent offers you free candy, make him prove it. Take it. Anyway. Yep, that's the way that it goes now. And again, Chess Wizard should not be surprised by this. He's used to this. Oh, so he finally did take the candy. He waited all this time. Now he's offering you another piece of free candy. You know what? Feel free to take another one. I know it's scary because you think, oh, he takes back with the knight. And no, he does nothing to... I don't understand my own brother sometimes. Knight just got to back up. Thank you very much. Yeah. Why? You enticed him to make a good move. This is what I did too, though. I can't talk too much. My last game, I played horrible. My Lone Wolf game. I enticed my opponent and encouraged him to make good moves while I was making poor moves. So I totally understand. Okay, going after the bishop. There was the tricky... Well, it doesn't work because the bishop could take. Sorry, never mind. But I remember something around these two being in a precarious situation. See, here I like this a lot. But, you know, obviously he's thinking probably take this way. But this is straight up equal. No big deal. No fear for either one of them. They're both living large. White castles, which can be scary in this situation, but bishop is locked out for the moment. It's on a beautiful diagonal, though. I love that diagonal. We'll see how that one goes. Blindfold is playing Mathman. Should be a fun game. Oh, and Mathman did make it before the 3-minute warning, which is usually where he ends up. At least today he has. And this game is looking quite raggedy crazy. How'd this pawn get traded for that pawn? I have no idea. I've got to see this. Oh, okay. Wow. Yep, okay. Probably opening prep. The one thing we know about our man, Ratchet, is that he definitely studies he has opening prep down. He's young. He got that steel trap mind where he can remember stuff. I can't remember this stuff. No chance. But our man Ratchet can remember all this stuff. I have no chance. No chance. Hate it when I call it. You know that? No, he does not need to. Okay. Yep, all the way, because he doesn't want to trade it. And I do like that Chess Wizard says, well, then we're going to play on the queen side. We're going to expand and expand, buddy. Now he's going after another one. Another one bites the dust. So he can't do anything about it, right? He's going to be able to take. So the question is, what do you want to do after that? How do you want to proceed in the long run? Because he never made Luft for him. Whoa! Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, Chess Wizard. I like it, Chess Wizard. Didn't quite work the way we wanted it to, Chess Wizard. But I like it. I like the aggression. I just don't think it worked. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. It was a nice try, though. That could be the end of that game. Could be the end of that game. Hopefully not. All right. Looks like Ratchet got a free piece out of this. Somehow he won a piece. Oh, he sacrificed? No, that's a bishop for a bishop. Oh, there he is. He got pinned. He's pinned. And unfortunately, the pin attacks his queen. Yeah, basics, guys, basics. Now the knight's under attack. Ah, nice. Nice. But the knight's still under attack. Did I say that before? Did I mention that? Did I mention the knight was under attack? And Mathman did not keep it complicated enough. So again, either you play what you really know and you're good, or the other choice against the blindfold opponent would be to keep it very complex, because he's got to keep it all in his head to a degree. I mean, he can point to stuff, but and see what's on it, see that there is something on a square, but not what's on that specific square. So I think it behooves you to find ways to annoy, to confuse your opponent. All right, so I like it. He's fighting. He's fighting. Ooh, Sudaku's and my brother. Let's see how this one's going. This weird game, yeah, the one where I don't know. Yeah, my brother. But he's got to pass pawn, guys. Pass pawns want to be pushed. Pass pawns want to be pushed. So, and he's got to finish developing someday. Maybe get the rook lift going, because he's got to get developed someday, some way. He's got to find a way to get developed. That's all I can say. I kind of like this. Oh wait, did he have a knight? Oh, he had a free knight? He won back a piece? That's sweet. And he does have places to go, so I don't think he's going to get trapped. Well, he could get trapped if you wait. He can't even do that. But he can do this. But look at this. Throw this one in. If he takes, he loses the queen. Right? He loses the queen. If he does this, you just take. What does he do to that one? What does he do? Can't do that. Will he find it? Will he find it? 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Will he find it? I mean, it jumped right out at me. Doesn't mean anything, but it jumped right out at me. He found it, guys. He found it. So proud of my brother sometimes. Sometimes I'm like totally confused by what the heck he's doing. Whoa. Okay, blindfold mated math man in the middle of the board. This is a sweet looking position. And this one is complicated as we could have imagined. Good games, guys. These are such good games today. Good games. The pin is beautiful. Pin is beautiful. And pass pawn pressure. All about pass pawn pressure. You are playing well, Ratchet. You're playing very well. You might be playing for the World Championship with P-Flight. Yeah, I don't see any way out of this. This is lost. This, you just take with the queen. So right now, White's down a minor piece, and he's about to be down, if I'm counting correctly. Well, that's a trade, right? If he were to go here, do you push? I don't know. You take, he takes, you take, he takes. It's all trades, and then he just comes over and stops you. He's gonna think it out. Yeah, I was thinking about B2 also. Then the bishop leaves, right? The bishop goes away. It doesn't take, I would imagine. And then you take here. Rook takes. And your pawn is protected. And you have time to hopefully get another piece in. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, but he decided to take. He decided to take. I think he had better. But he's still up a whole piece. But he's got to develop he's got to get his pieces out. There you go. And now he almost has to castle and give away one of his two bonus pawns. There you go. But that doesn't work right now. This is going to be still a game. He's got 259. Let's go. You got 259. You can't take for... Okay. What? This has no scope afterwards. Why go this way? Why not go this way? Here you had things to attack. You had things to do. Why go this way? He has no scope. Now you might as well just go back. Yeah, I don't get it. He could push, but I don't get this move. He had this move. And that protected the rook also? Yeah, that would have been nice. This I don't get. I don't get this move. This move was the move. And maybe I'll still get to it. Might as well take. Need to get your knight. I mean, you still have time because really this one also protects the rook. I mean, you have time. But you're wasting time. He's wasted a minute now for the last two moves. He took a minute for the last two moves, guys. His time is his problem. And now he's locking that up. All right, let's see how this is going. Toby against our man Chess Wizard, and Toby's still up a minor piece. But I'm trying to figure. He's trying to navigate how to win this game. I don't think there's much else to be done. Let's see. I don't know why we... Okay, so this game is over. Oh, the knight did come back. I told you it had to. I didn't understand what it was doing over there anyway. I didn't understand what was happening. It needs to come this way. You need to push that past pawn. You need to put your knight here. You need to free up this rook. Rook is playing babysitter. Why is this rook playing babysitter instead of being active? Right? That's an interesting move. King already couldn't get in. He's going to be able to sit here, though, probably forever. And he's going to get his rook into the game. Now, you could go here with your knight and get rid of this knight, because the more pieces you get rid of, you got the one extra piece. But you're low on time, my brother. You need to play. Let's see. Chess Wizards game is still going. We've got 2 games going. Chess Wizard does have a minute advantage. But, I don't know. 3 rounds. 1 more round to go. We should have a clear winner after 3 rounds. That's the idea. If we don't, then we'll do a playoff. But, yeah. It's designed to give me a clear winner after 3 rounds. Barring weird stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. There, finally. I mean, what took so long for that? I have no idea. Yep, and now you could just bring this one right over here to hit on there if you want, but you still got to worry about this guy. But the only threat is this, but it's really not a threat. It's really not a threat. Bring him in, finally. And he's got down to 43 seconds, and he is terrible at playing fast, guys. He's terrible at playing fast. Sudokus has 7 minutes, basically. And all Sudokus has to do is take his time and not blunder, because he's going to be low on time. And look how much time he took for that move. Now, I do like this position. That's going to be a nice spot for him. Go for it. Got both pawns under attack. It's got to be a good thing, right? You're going to win one pawn or the other. And if Sudokus is not careful... Yeah, see, the difference is Chess Wizard has more time, although he's losing on the board. Here, the guy that's winning on the board has less time. So that's a problem. Now, which one do you take? I say you take that one because now you have the passed pawn. Totally agree with that concept. All right. Now you can start pushing. Does he have any other threats? He has no real threats. I'd start pushing. Yes. You keep pushing? Why not? Push. If he blocks this way, you get this fork. But you got 22 seconds. Passed pawns want to be pushed. Simple rule. If you had left him there, he would have had a fork. Passed pawns want to be pushed. Now he's going to be able to take this one and get another passed pawn. But he's got to hurry. Forget about it. Don't worry. Trade it off. Let's go. You got 15 seconds. Why are you... Thank you. You can't think about this stuff. Move. Now he's pinned. Come on, move. Wow, he's giving up the knight, though. Yeah, I think that was a blunder. Because he's under time pressure, so he's blundering. He just gave up the knight advantage. Told you he's going to have trouble on time. I told you. If he goes here, he's checkmated. He had checkmate. And he lost on time. I know he's kicking himself. I know he's kicking himself because he had he had a 1 game. He was up a whole piece. He was up a whole piece. So here's the difference. Chess Wizard still has twice as much time as his opponent. Right? That's the way to be, guys. You got to be up the time. Oh, and he decides to simplify. Don't think that's a good idea. But he has good drawing chances. But that's what he has, is drawing chances, because he's still going to be down material. And after that bishop takes back, he's hitting on that pawn, and he's not gonna be able to stop him. I don't like this. I don't like this. He's got to take the queen. And then what do? Attack the bishop? Yeah, see, this is bad. Oh, this actually works, though, so he can't get away with that yet. Now he's got play. He's got some counterplay, and he's got more time than his opponent. Where? There you go. Why not? You're okay with a draw. White should be okay with a draw. He's down material. By the way, he's threatening again. And this time he gets it. He gets it, guys. Look at that. Yeah, Sudoku's good game. And my poor brother, you know, as soon as he was low on time, I knew he was in big trouble. I knew he was in big trouble as soon as I saw he was low on time. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know. Are you real? Are you real? I see those a lot. I'm just saying, I see that name and the following a lot, and I don't know if you're real. Are you a real person? Are you a real person? Hey, Premier Chess. I'm going to assume you're a real person. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Haas 00312 pedals. I don't believe in them. I don't believe these guys are real. Let's see. It was created 1 hour ago. Yeah. No, that's bogus. I don't think that's a real follow. Yeah, you're real. Thank you very much. Oh, are you? Well, we do have a new streamers union. I don't know if you know about it. You should sign up for it if you like Lee Chess especially. It's not required, but it's normal for us if you're on. I will post it right after this game, okay? Yeah, I'll tell you, it's New Streamers Union. I think that's the name of the team. We put on tournaments. We support each other. It's pretty cool. Okay. Yes, Chess Wizard has to get his king over here. Good job. Now, Chess Wizard has studied endgames with me, right? You know he's got his endgame game going. So, I have no doubt that he'll know what to do in the endgame, but, you know, we got to wait and see. I say that, but, you know. It's got to be a little careful. Because little tricks like that, you queen and he checkmates, but he's threatening checkmate. Yeah, there you go, Chess Wizard. He saw it. He's got more time than his opponent, so he shouldn't fall for it. Now he can't get this checkmate in. Right? Ah, he should have just queened. He missed the queening. Why didn't you just queen, my friend? That's okay. This works too. Yep. Chess Wizard takes down the highest rated player. Yes, and he was down a piece. He was down a piece, but he was up on time. This is the difference, guys. You got to be up on time. Time is a factor. Time is like a piece. Ah, thank you. I didn't know you had a Facebook page. Real quick, let me go out and find for you the team. And I can get you the link right now. Here it is. Boom. And I believe we're changing the name, but meantime, feel free to join that. If you are a new or relatively new streamer, please grab that. Premier Chess, I didn't know you were new. I'm happy that you joined, and I don't mind you telling people that you stream. That's because we have this team. Yeah, Hoss are spam. And what I don't get is why. Why do they do that, and why do I have to have them in here? So there should be a way for me to report them, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. But I will get rid of them. I have like 3 Hosses now. So, all right. Chess Wizard playing blindfold. I think this is going to be for first place overall. Let's just see the standings. Yep, they both have 2 points. Sudakus could catch them if they draw, and Sudakus wins. He could have 2.5, but that's the closest anybody's going to be able to get. So Sudakus has a chance to tie if these two draw and Sudakus wins. Sudakus is playing Baxterish, so he's got chances, man. So it looks like Baxterish is playing the I forget the name of the opening, the vampire chicken guy. Schrantz talked about it against the French, but his opponent didn't play the French. His opponent was playing Caro-Kann, so. But it seems to be giving him trouble. And Toby and Mathman we know is going to be late because he's working right now. So that game matters too, though, right? No, actually, Toby dropped all the way down to 7th place with only a draw because of the loss. LLMP gets a bye this round, so he's he didn't get. Did you get to bye? You must have gotten a bye. So LMP got the bye. So Toby's in last place at the moment. Well, not technically, because we do have somebody that didn't show up. Okay, interesting situation here. This one is for the championship qualifying, though. Whoever wins this one qualifies for the championship. This one is critical, guys. This game right here will decide who plays against P-Flight for the championship. Now, if they draw and Sudakus wins, he could leapfrog everybody and play for the championship because he'd have the same score and it'd be on tie breaks. Don't know for sure where the tie breaks would fall, but that's possible. Yes, it asks for a code. Let me get you that code, okay? I'll get you the code. Give me 1 sec. I will get you the code, my friend. All right. I don't know why we have codes, but we do. All right, and what's your... Oh, I see your name. I will whisper it to you, my friend. Because they don't want us to give it out on open air, of course. Me, I just think it should be that we approve you or not and not worry about open passcodes, but I didn't make up the rules. I am a leader now, but I didn't make up the rules. There you go. Whispered away. It is yours to use now. There you go. All right, let's get back to the games. So this one's still going on pretty hot and heavy here. Blindfold against our man Chess Wizard. Oh, what a battle. This is going to be a good one. Got to take, yeah. Takes back with the pawn. And again, if Chess Wizard, if they draw, we don't know who's going to win on tie breaks. I have no idea. I haven't looked it up. I have to actually look hard to figure that out. And I haven't bothered. So I don't know who will win on tie breaks if they tie. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. At this point? At this point? Maybe. You thinking this? No, can't be thinking that. Oh, no. How is he gonna? How can he do that, my friend? How can he do that? What are you talking about? It's called illegal. Yeah, it's called illegal. I don't think he could do that. All right, Baxter and Sudakus does make a difference. Did Mathman show up? Not yet. Love watching Mathman play. Good kid. And very aggressive player. Like that. Oh, how far before? I don't know. But it must have been before it was pinned, right? Must have been before it was pinned. Okay. I just assumed that. Look at this, man. This is a nice knockout fight going on. This one's kind of crampy. This is what I don't like personally for myself. I don't want this. Sudakus is into that right now. I don't like it personally. I'm not saying it's bad. All right. Chess fall class. K-Man. This must be who I've been waiting for. All right. I'm not going to approve it right now because I need to make sure that I write down the name. So that's good that he got it done, though. This is one of my students. He has to join my class. So I use Lichess for teaching class also. Ah, look at that. Winning material from the Ratchet Man. being up a bit of material against the Ratchet Man. The Ratchet Man can, the Ratchet Man can. I think it's the Rubber Band Man. The Rubber Band Man. Alright, Sudakis is breaking out of his shell. Trying to do it with tempo. Will Baxter see everything he needs to see to survive it? And will our adventurer go ahead and take advantage of this? Now that looks really scary later, but you still got to grab the material, right? You can't not grab the material. And after you grab the material, he's got to respond first. There you go. And so while this could happen, you're just going to be down a pawn. But this is viable, and this is viable. I don't know about this. I do like this. Definitely don't be doing this, right? If you did that, I would want to smack him. So don't be doing that. Don't get this though. It's already there. Now he's got this threat. That's a nice square for the knight. That's I ain't gonna lie. That's an extremely nice square for that knight. Yeah, this move I don't get. Okay, he's got to realize he's going to lose material, right? Here. It's got that hanging. Ooh. Ooh. Counter tactics are so much fun, guys. Look at our man Chess Wizard finding a counter tactic. Pins the knight to the queen. So you can come here, but then I take, you take, I take, game over. And if I take your knight right now, I'm done with messing with, I'm done with messing with that threat. Which that was a gigantic threat. That was scary as all get out. Now he says, let's trade off pieces because I've got an advantage. Trade off pieces. If he does it, come on. You can do it. There you go. Trade off pieces. So now he's got to move elsewhere. And now this move looks brilliant. Brilliant. Don't think he saw that ahead of time, but brilliant. Brilliant. And now he should just stand pat with these guys. And now he has to deal with stuff over here. And he's looking okay. Start pushing here maybe. But again, I would have liked the rook to be there to protect that. But, you know, hey, what can you do? Okay. That's a great square for the knight. You can't complain, and there's no pawns to chase you out. That's a beautiful blockade, outpost, good square. Let's see what's going on here. He's giving away free candy, guys. Well, maybe not. I don't know. There's so much going on here. This is hard to read. There's too much going on here. How about you just take that way? And if he takes that way, you just take back that way. Yeah, maybe. I don't. Oh. Yeah, but then it's going to be hard to win that. But this game is a little bit more interesting, to be honest. Okay, I think you just step up. He takes, you take, rooks are connected. I think you just step up. He gave away the chance castle, which he doesn't need to anyway. Stepping up, though, falls into this. Ooh. Wow. That could be annoying. Wow. That can be annoying. Now, you can't take. Skewered. I mean, he gets to push the pawn, so it doesn't really matter. He could just push the pawn. Why not? Just push the pawn. I like that. Black or white in this game? Yeah, I don't like that. That's too passive. And it gives away this. I mean, what are you going to do? I don't like that. I like that. Granted, the white squares are weak, and he does have a white bishop, but I think you're going to have weak squares anyway. I think that would have just been a lot simpler. But, hey, he's found good moves already multiple times. Let's see if he finds another good move somewhere. I think he's going to find another good move. I think his plan is here, 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 attacking the rook. Don't know that he'd get up. Nope, nope. Just goes after the queen. Don't know why. Where's the queen going to go? Maybe that's the thought. The queen can't go here, here, or here. So the queen has to maybe go back here or here. Oh, that's about it. He's got 2 squares. Then he could take with the queen this way. But he could have done that right away. I don't know. This doesn't, he just, but if he puts it in front, he just takes it. Oh, that's beautiful. I told you he's looking for, no, but he can't because you just take. If he takes, you can't even take back because your rooks aren't connected. I thought that was going to be beautiful. That was a great thought. Now he just loses a pawn. I loved that thought, though. Loved that thought. Now, can he come out here, threatening this pawn and threatening this pawn twice? Kind of like that. Yep, there you go. Now you got to be careful because he's hanging, right? Not there, but here he could give it away and then win this one back. And so, yeah, it's still dicey. Nice counterplays, but I think he missed the ticket. But he couldn't. I was thinking he could take, right? Could he have just taken? So if he took here, he could have went there, and then the queen would have had to move, which I don't think was a big deal. Actually, I kind of like the queen coming here. I think he should have taken back then. And then now I was thinking he could take, but no, he can't take because then the queen just takes. Okay, there he couldn't do it. But yeah, I thought he should have taken earlier. That's an interesting choice. I mean, he still had 2 on it. He was trying to protect the pawn. Well, now he loses this pawn. That should be good enough, shouldn't it? Can't do this, you just take. He takes, you take back, and you're looking pretty good still. This pawn is still protected. Genius! Brilliant! This pawn hangs. But then you get to almost trade off queens. Wow. And even if he uses this, you could bring this in here. Look at it. He has to make. Gotta make room. I like this check. What do you guys think? Check here. What did you guys think? Check here. He can't take your queen. He can't take the knight. He's got to move the king. And then you take. And then after you take, he's done. Oh, this just loses the queen. That's just a loss. Double check too. It's not even like you can. Oh man, that's just bad. Ratchet just missed that. Wow, that's a big miss by Ratchet. Now that's a lost piece too. You have no way to protect it. Chess Wizard is coming through hard on this game, guys. He's going to win this game, and if he wins this game, he will be the challenger for P-Flight. I think he was the challenger last time, and Ratchet actually resigns the game. So Chess Wizard with 3 points will be in first place. Chess Wizard will be our challenger for the Candidates Tournament. Congratulations, Chess Wizard. What a great game. Good game by both of you guys. Ratchet playing blindfold. Chess Wizard getting the better of him this time. What do you mean annoying? It was a great game. Great game. Oh, and Mathman did show up and is fighting. Look at this. Mathman is fighting hard. I don't know what time he showed up. Let's see. Yeah, with 2 minutes left, basically. With 2 minutes, our man Mathman showed up. and I think he likes this. I think he should do this all the time. I think he should get a bit behind on time, show up really late, and then play really fast, because I think his opponents probably are playing fast also instead of taking their time. And there you go. He's looking good. And Tsudakus and Baxter-ish. Tsudakus somehow gave away all his material. What happened? Well, he was cramped. I didn't like cramped. I don't like cramped. I guess maybe he doesn't like cramped either. He didn't. Oh, he doesn't have to protect it yet. Oi. Oi. Yeah. That. Oh. And he didn't even. Oh, because he's get. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, I guess that's. Wow. But definitely don't resign, because you never know. And, you know, it doesn't matter. Resign doesn't help you. What is going on with this one? What is this move? What is that move? Not here? What is that move? Oh, he wants his king over here. All right. I would have thought you would have moved the rook first and then walked behind it, but I guess it's safe. Baxterus gave up his queen for a rook, it looks like. Yep. Gave up the queen for the rook, and then plans on just queening a pawn. Interesting. And Mathman is looking to try to win with less than 2 minutes to start the game. Yeah, kind of anticipated that. You're going to chase here. And then it should be clean, guys. He just keeps putting on the pressure. Oh, what? What? Endgames, guys. Endgames, guys. There you go. It still works, but endgames. No need. There was no need for that. I mean, that was threatening to sacrifice it. Could have just came here with check and then pushed. Much cleaner. Much cleaner. Yep, Wednesday, Chess Wizard. Now, the fun part is, Chess Wizard, you could have been studying for P-Flight the whole time, like for months, right? Or for the whole month. Because if you made it, you knew who you were going to play. Unless he disqualified. And then if he disqualified, it didn't hurt you to prep. So you could have been prepping like forever. Oh man, Mathman is just dominating with no time. And actually they've played many times, and Mathman definitely has the edge, 25.5 to 14.5. And Tsudakus has played Baxterish never. First time ever on this channel. Chess Wizard versus Blindfold Ratchet. How often have they played? This is the first time Chess Wizard has played Blindfold. So, didn't know that. Alright, Baxterus gets a win. So that whole scenario where we were thinking it might turn out to be this complicated scenario, that didn't happen. And this was an unnecessary move. Right? You had check here, Mathman. You had to move here or here, and this is checkmate no matter which one. So yeah, that was an unnecessary move. Just check and mate. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's just trying to finish. He's trying to win, and he saw this wins. But yeah, he just had check and mate. It's like one of those simple puzzles that we were doing earlier. So we know who the challenger is. It will be Wednesday night. I can't move it up. I want to move it to 8 or 8:15, but P-Flight I can't because I've got a tennis match, and if I win, I got to play a second tennis match, and so I can't start it before 8:45. So bad on me, and I might have to stay up late if you guys run late, because I think you probably will. But if you're both here at 8 o'clock for the stream, that would be great. Please be here at 8 o'clock for the stream. Worst case scenario, I will be playing tennis at 6:45. And there's your finish. I will be playing tennis at 6:45. Well, 6 o'clock first. If I win, I play the next round right away at 6:45 for the championship. But I have to win the first one. And if I win the next one, then I might get done at 7:45 and get home late and not even get on stream until like 8:15 if I'm lucky. Okay? Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah. Yep. Well, no, you don't have to prep against his openings. You just have to maybe prep your own openings and or prep just practice play. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Awesome tournament. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you for showing up. Sorry, Big Herb couldn't make it. That hurt. We ended up with buys and one less player. You never know. You never know how it would have turned out. Premier Chess, thank you for the follow. I'm not going to say thank you to Haas because I think he's spam. The account was made like a day ago. Let me see if I report. Where is the problem? In a live stream video, a clip? No. In a whisper? No. Isn't moderating their chat? No. Others content? No. The username is inappropriate? No. Nothing. Nothing to actually that doesn't have for reporting him. I can't report him just for being a bot or spam. And I have no idea why he would bother doing that, but that is the case. So I don't know what to do about that. I can't. There's nothing to report, but I can remove him. I've removed whole bunches of people before. When I got spammed one time with I think it was 400 follows in like 2 minutes. So I had to get rid of all of those. Oh, is he? Oh, P-Flight streaming too? Well, we should go to the champion. We should go to the champion. You guys can maybe, scout out the champion. Maybe he'll even grace us by showing some of his stuff. Maybe he'll play some games, versus just stalling, right? Hiding out. So most people try to disqualify themselves, but P-Flight did not. In fact, I think P-Flight played very little chess. So you're gonna have to check, guys. You're gonna have to check. Let's give him a raid. That'll work out quite well for me. Okay, that's not in the right place. That was like searching for his name. Not the right place. Got a raid over here. All right, guys. Give P-Flight some love. He's been in our stream watching, scouting his competition, and now he's ready. He knows who his opponent's going to be. This is going to be good. Busy, you need to be Chess Wizard sparring partner. P-Flight's the champion. In America, we root for the underdog. Chess Wizard's young. He's a great, bright kid. If you're gonna spar with, you gotta coach up Chess Wizard. I mean, come on. Yeah, Ratchet, under 2200. We'll be doing that soon. I feel like I told you, probably Christmas present for you. But yeah, I think you're helping out the wrong one there. Come on, you got to make this match as tight as possible. You could help a young upcomer take the championship away from P-Flight, and then he's got to come back and qualify again and be a candidate. Come on, come on! You got to be working with Chess Wizard. Bizarre. I'm a little disappointed. Going with the champ? Really? Oh man. No, I don't know. That's right. We want a new guy every time. All right. Let me rate him. And let's see. For today, we are working on what I'm working on, right? Which is, let's see what real quick. What was the plan of the week? The principle of the week is candidate moves. So I did okay with candidate moves. Okay, I didn't do very well. I did okay. I didn't do very well. But hey, remember, try to think, not just play, and plan, not just react. All right, guys, we will see you on Wednesday for the championship of the world, under 2000, coming up. Don't miss it. All right, go check out P-Flight. Tell him we said hi. Tell Cy why wasn't he in our stream. You know, give him a shout out. See you guys later. Good night.